Seems like a lifetime ago I was worried about the harvest. Now look at us. Kind of you to ask, but no. I had a chance to pack up some goods before the adherents put...
Can you be... Though, no... Who's that?
I see. Then the other bounty hunters did not fare so... Perfecto. Return when you have more to claim.
Quarry in the brush! Take your best shot! In the dark! Let's finish this!
Good shooting, Kai. Come on! Come on! Never had a chance. Protect the envoy.
No one believed me when I said our farms were in trouble. Now look.
Welcome back. Have you called off the ranger? Wonderful. Take these as a token of... Be well. Strange friend. And mind your step coming out. Go in peace, child of the lands.
Soldiers ahead, by the watchtower. What's our move, envoy?
Envoy, what are you doing here? Our report said you were still in Fjord. I wish it hadn't come to that, but the Furians gave us no choice.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't tear your soul apart.
Because one wrong move from you and my soldiers will shoot. Now, state your business, and don't waste my time. We're moving out. It was a token to prove my honor. It's tradition. You know that. I have no reason to care what Fjord thinks of us. We came to sow fear and gain resources. And we have. That sentry's death is his own fault. He killed my standard-bearer. My soldiers demanded a response. As such, the ring is mine by right. That's the last I'll hear of it. You dare invoke the burned queen, as if you know her better than I. Very well, take the thing. Be glad I don't kill you for questioning my faith.
Is it done? Is the captain dead? Don't you understand? To what? A life? Left. And what good are we? But if I'm gone, who will listen to her? I expected more from you. I need to sit with what you...
I'm sick!
I was worried for a second.
Gather round!
I thought I had explored all of Emerald Stair. This is new to me.
Remember, be quiet.
I'm sick! I'm sick! I'm sick! Nice shot!
Another soul for the wheel.
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
once.
Aye, aye.
No swimming, and no drinking for that matter. I think that's Maxim Vidaro.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with. They can't.
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, just not sure you did the right thing. These... I suppose that's true. Still think they'll need help. At least they can do their animancy out there. I assume that's some comfort. Right, changing. Pleasant dreams. Envoy? Gods, Fior has been destroyed. Leaving home behind is one thing. Giada has taken some hits lately. Right. Not before I've done some reading.
Which Fior Messiverno was the pride of 2 generations. My home. My... What if I'm tired of I keep asking myself. We were all so occupied with the Dreamskirt. No matter where Animancers go. Nothing enrages the god. Don't worry. Listen to me. That fail, even with all the tools at my how do I live up? I wish I could. My parents died, and right now that I have some... Not before I've done some reading. I've been sending my people to Third. They get a roof over their head. We should try to harness that goodwill. On the other hand, look, I know you did, despite everything that happened. We all deserve better. Well, if you need anything, you too. I can't believe it. My city. It's all gone.
I'm so sorry.
Could this have happened? Where the best animals in the world?
You heard Vidal. This settlement...
This settlement is our home. I can't believe you're ready to abandon it.
Fior Messiverno is in... I don't know.
Welcome back. Who's... impressive. I wonder if my theory... of course. Perfect. As am I. Without Fior's... wars, but traders are working to resume them as soon as possible. Come closer, envoy. A moment of your time, if you please. From one adherent to another. I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
One might argue they brought it on themselves.
Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight. One way or another, Fuel Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fuel Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with. Help takes many. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, you see, the Steel Garrote answer to the burned queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes. And while he frets in the throne room, Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, envoy. You don't want to get between her and our grasp on this. What you do with this information is up to you. Feel free to prove us wrong. Before I let you go, a little...
You don't have to answer.
Of course, that would have been impossible.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame. Inquisitor Ludwig is always warm. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the... No need to keep you any longer. No need. She has been seeing you in...
So that's it? We're just letting her walk away? Fine. But I don't want to see...
Crystal. Good luck with her, envoy.
I didn't think it was possible to hate someone this much.
I'm sleeping with one eye open tonight.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now, how do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my... You're not the one who... I will not forget Fior Messiverna.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn? That's good to hear. We'll find allies in Shatterscarp, if it's anything like I remember. Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rowattians, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never return. That's what I'm afraid.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt. Right.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us, but we don't know anything about whatever the garden is or isn't. It's our own. Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Whatever Sapadal tells us... This is so exciting.
Castell. Castell. Why does this name a voice through murky water? The garden stifles the notes. We cannot...
Did you get anything? In other words, nothing we didn't already know. Well, clearly your link to Sapadal isn't... Good thinking.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn.
Don't look at me. Oh.
Anything. Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's an old battlefield near some Pogrunen. Tama lost his bat.
Takes courage to go back for...
Get some rest. Maybe this doesn't... No need to question it anymore. I'll get the bastards who did that.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
You smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
That last pack gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
Too many. Not even...
Counting the ones we had to put down because they turned into dream thralls.
I had to put down 3 good men myself. Telling you that was worse.
We have everything we need in Adir.
Don't talk to me like you're the only one who understands hardship.
You think we want to be here? Think again.
Can't wait to see the last of you and your people.
And so
Yeah, at least the shack stopped smouldering. Why any of our people settle here by their own will, I don't know.
Fools.
Well, we warned them not to settle in a goddamn desert. Sure, the captain says a broken lantern killed them. It was just an accident.
Move along, envoy.
We have enough supplies, but not enough kith.
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting kith from Adiran dream thralls.
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise, where it... Not an
At least you have your guard up. Maybe you'll even make it to Thirdborn.
At ease. The envoy's more than capable, and I know my way around Shatterscarp, even if it's been a few years.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjords, just... I sure hope...
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know Thirdborn. It used to be made of sterner stuff.
Dad. Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for... At least they're not coming out of the fucking...
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. If it please you, sounds like that.
Clearing out dream-scourged spiders. Sounds like honest work to me.
You there? Please!
Help us! We need help!
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents,
We were out finding food.
they attacked us.
Did you say your parents...
We locked them inside the house.
You tell them Kai sent you.
They're going to kill...
Shh. They're in our home. Please.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family. hate to see what the Dream Scourge does to nature, much less people.
Can't imagine having to kill one of your own. Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
Bravo!
Stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this. Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the Dream Thrall swore. It will be better for all of us.
I don't like being stuck out here. I don't know when the Dream Thralls are going to attack.
In the eyes! I'm sick!
Your turn, Giada.
We seek to take them to the earth!
So many of them. Sailors, soldiers, fisherfolk. All turned to monsters.
I wish I could help them, but the Dream Scourge won't allow it.
Yeah.
Kai, weapons ready.
We make a good squad.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
be better for all of us if we fix the lift.
Get them to fix the damned lift, won't you?
Knives and shit! Treacherous weed! I'll see! I'm sick!
Fear in the eye!
I'm sick! I'm sick! I'm sick! I'm sick! I'm sick!
That armor won't hold up. One for you! On your right!
I'm sick! I'm sick!
show him.
Hey, stay back! You might not. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before, so we're staying until the plague ends. You think? But go away. For all I wish. He's the one who's been keeping us safe. Helak said to wait here. He went off to look at that rock formation near the burned settlement. Helak said there could be an even more defense. Helak's never lied to us. He said he'll come back, and we're... What? We're here because of dream, and also because we're waiting for... Now... No, you...
Dead village. Voices. Feels like one of Giada's ghost stories.
Just like the good old days.
Water's precious here, but I don't think that's why they locked it.
Another soul for the wheel. I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Helak. I hate that he was alone.
Messy equipment, contaminated samples. This is my lab.
Right. Who's going first? There are worse things to find at the bottom of the well.
You hear that? Someone is in terrible pain.
Nice!
We've got company!
I'm sick!
Stand a chance!
That's done? Who's hungry?
Quiet as the depths.
Never had a chance.
Yeah.
Dream Thralls. Now I'm worried about who's locked them up.
Who are you? What do you want from us? Gods take me. You're a real person.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the We're asking you.
We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the...
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them.
We sequestered the infected away. But we came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Wingar's help. But he said the Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned...
We thought we could save them.
It was certainly the desired outcome. But given what we've seen of the plague...
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy. Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Wingar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just... I know he has provided for us before, but once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next. Please, think about this. My brother...
Better they die than us.
Oh, shut up. You're a cold-hearted...
Right behind you.
The world. The sun. Remember me to the sun that shines.
The flowers will bloom from me. I am trapped. Branches and bunches of branches.
Innumerable blossoms, each with its own cry, crying through me.
Well?
Please, you...
For the last time, he says good...
Mercy, please, don't...
We need the Dream Thralls dead, please. Well?
This was for the best.
Oh, roots reaching into the
Well, it is done then. This miserable chapter is over. But at least he's at peace.
I envy his peace. The steel garrote.
If we had better provision.
No!
She doesn't speak for us, Envoy. Kill her if you must.
You've doomed us, Envoy. He'll just tell the steel garrote, and they'll flay us.
You whine too much. We'll go to Eagle's Reach. Hopefully you won't prove our friend here right.
We owe it to my brother to do something with our lives, I suppose.
What have you got there? Some sort of puzzle piece?
Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too? You're lucky. I know there are so many flowers here. My brother thought of them as friends. I grieve for everyone I've lost. He died last month. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. Right now, all I have... It's not safe. There are things near his grave. Will you go chase them out? And maybe tell him I'll grow him a garden one.
horses! Who does that?
Fire in the eye! To the earth! Nicely done!
I'm sick! Wait, see you. I'm sick! I'm sick!
Good fight.
Invaders in the garden!
I'm sick! I'm sick!
Next one's mine.
You've made this... But you've made it safe for a little while. I'll stay for a while. I hope the flowers bring him cheer, though. I still worry. Now. Please.
Fair winds and following tides. Whoever you were.
stinging wasps!
Who's next? Anyone?
Tear it off, dog! Unseek!
Green trolls are all gone. Is anyone there? Your face. You must be a dream.
Is that any way to start?
No, no. You. That's not funny. They attacked me, destroyed.
We took care of it all.
Thank you. Please, then I'll take. If you see it.
And I thought Emerald Stair was in trouble. How anyone survives here is a mystery.
We see you! Birds of light! Treacherous wind!
Unseek!
Knives and shadows!
Unseek!
Don't disturb that.
Stinging wasps!
We see. Devour!
Unseek!
A soul for the wheel.
My city had to burn. Sorry. True, but I used to think I had it all figured out. This entire island is the prison of a mad. Except that time is run. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, but what if animancy has no future in the living lands? Beginnings are supposed to be good. You're a good listener as always, but I'm not the first animancer to... Pleasant dreams.
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. I remember what it was like to be blindly optimistic. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up sea.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
Ah, yes. There's that most reliable of survival tools. Unearned confidence. What do you need? You too.
Those dream thralls are at Thirdborn.
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment.
Left leg!
On sick!
Couldn't have done it better.
On sick!
Remain vigilant.
On sick! On sick! On sick! On sick! On sick!
Never had a chance.
On sick!
dream thralls.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Dream thralls almost got through. But they did? You're just going to pretend like nothing happened?
Yes, because of the Adira, thankfully.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve...
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit. That's so? Going to burn us like you did Fior?
Daran, our route is a 2K.
Right. Answer the question, Adiran.
Come on, Daran. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Sveth? The Adiran... Not much of a difference, if you ask.
Daran, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out. We just have to take precautions. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge. When you find symptoms, it's already too late.
We better get to clearing out...
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
That was... I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
Ah, no, don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him! I want it to be him.
We can go check if you'd like.
Are we safe in here? Will the dream thralls break through?
That's not a fair question to ask.
It's okay. But we'll do everything we can to keep you safe.
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make more linen out of thin air.
What am I supposed to do? Do you want everyone to bleed out?
We're always more dying than us alive. There must be a better way to fight dream thralls. Don't see Addie or hurting over it. They're out there.
Godlike! Winds above! You're really here! I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you.
Chico? When did you...
Kai! You're here too? Now I know Thirdborn isn't. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work. Exactly! Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you... He's tired of hearing from me.
Ah, isn't this a surprise? Giada, come say hello.
If you need something, get over here and talk to me.
Let me guess. My Nikai sent you.
Old man Capo. Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? Those scales are looking rougher since I last saw you.
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nikai of yours still getting underfoot, I take it?
Like a damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I've slain 1,000 Zorops, wrestled rock beetles, even slew the Leviathan. Let me tell you. I had but a few harpoons and a single boat that morning. When I found it, the beast heaved itself up from the water and crashed. I thrust a harpoon. It took days to tow its butt.
I love the story. Even if the fish gets bigger every time.
Well, those days are long. Still, maybe Chico was onto something when they sent you. Good to know someone. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me? Oh, good, good. A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, it becomes as hot. And I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't just leave it on my kitchen table now, could I? No, I kept it safe. But now, get it for me. Beyond that, well, I left that open.
Thanks for the tip. We would have explored it eventually.
Good luck, godlike.
An entire settlement in flames? And they stole your research?
Yes. And I'm going to get it back.
Let it go, Yaxley. They'll kill you.
They've been
Yeah.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you. No, Adir just supports her. In arms, politics, and kith.
I know you're upset, Tamerti, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthrall siege our gate, so my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not... This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message. To Head Sharpshooter, First Class of Shatterscarp, Tamerti Kaiwa III. Ludwig wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garot's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can...
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch... But even if I wanted to hand... Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been... The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatters. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's...
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi?
The very one. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
The Queen of Terror. But why Naku Kubel specifically? The ruins have stood for... The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophe. I've had to station guards on our... I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage... So, Ludwig wants the ruins. But even if I wanted to...
Or she'll kill you for her own amusement. Either way, it won't be... If she doesn't want to be found...
When an Archmage like Ringgrim does... There are rumors. She uses the bones of the ancient... It's definitely practical, I'll give her that. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. Head east of here, go past the Pargrunin ruins, and Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost...
Oh, don't worry about me, Tamerti. If my spells fizzle, I can always...
That's what I'm afraid of. Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had him, I need your help with some...
How exciting. We're off. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to...
Thank goodness we have Yatsley. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
Gods, they really burned out Esther's house.
Are they? Did you?
Are they dead? That is a salve. Thank you.
The grief you're feeling now. It does. Let's go, Nameo. We need to be with them now. They'll be alright. Eventually.
Of Captain Parpicho's never said a hard word. As we sail our trouble.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, dearie.
Maybe.
Damn my eyes. A child of My dear envoy. Oh, it's nothing so grand as your... Even this outpost's light.
He's practically an Adiran citizen.
How I miss the sun. I'm afraid I don't make it. Ugh, I'm wandering. I am Nagunu. Beleaguered, dear Tawe Koa Rung.
Maybe the bar...
I am drunk on memory only. I only wish I could invite my crew to my tape. Those are old wounds on... Not unless... Is that... You see, would you venture... You negotiate for the... If anyone could convince Tawe Koa... She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hole. I expect she's still holed up in the just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the sand. But that's our tower. Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled to the shark's teeth with a few... He always had... Of course. Oath by...
Another day, another drunkard. Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. What can I do?
There you are. I'll forgive you, though. One does not simply waltz into an arch... Tell me, dearie. Oh, it's so... The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in... Whatever the reason, the fact... Oh, Andra's titties. The Circle sent the Arch... I know that, Envoy, but I suspect it's all connected. Not them There must be something in there of interest. I'll be with you. Those steel garrote bastards. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. You'll need me to get you in the door, so...
Naturally. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Really, though. That would be We'll catch up later.
Perfect.
Fish! You there, the one with the face. Hello? Long story short, so I'm quite... Oh, you know, my supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with... They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. What? Of course it is. I would never deal in... Oh, you've yet to meet our local law enforcement? Be sure to immediately leave the marketplace. Well, looks like you... Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
It'll be good. Enjoy. Put him out of his... let me know when you've taken care of the Zara. Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranu... We just keep the peace in and around town.
They used to break up tavern brawls and heated quarrels. Now you're, what, supervising everyone who's guarding the walls?
We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try. Okay, well, don't do it again unless you got something to show.
Who needs fabric? If you need... Wish I could give it out for free, but... I still have to eat. We'd run out of this... Anyway.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Oh, come on, you can tell me. Say a few lines of poetry.
Wait. Do you... Do you think I have the Dream Scourge?
No, I don't. But I wanted to be sure, okay? They said that's the first sign.
I thought having fungus grow out of your head was the first sign.
It can be both.
I must have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much Thirdborn blood under them.
to the but well, just as things could be worse. But as riveting as it is to complain about, I'm the only buyer you'll find here. A lesson for next time, darling. Unfortunately, and I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find. I've yet to be burned in a single flame trap. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. I mean, my arm wasn't the only casualty. What is childhood but for silly things? My father was able to pull me from... I burned myself badly enough... Of course. Now I only burn those that deserve it. Like, the only lasting damage was my burn... Always a play.
I'm going to miss Fior Masiverno.
The root hog ribs there were fantastic.
Seeds of change. They sing to the soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole. Safe. Then we will dream of sand.
To your left!
Unseek! Unseek!
still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they looked just like waves.
Seek! On seek!
Everyone okay?
The branch breaks.
Party in the brush! I'll tell you!
On seek! On seek!
Next one's mine!
On seek! Who goes there?
See you!
This burns the blind! Unseat! Seek!
That's done. Welcome to the club.
coming from your right!
On seek!
I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah.
One for you!
Show me what you got!
You asked for it!
Yeah.
Name where?
He's also.
We've got company!
Unseek! 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 Unseek!
Good one! We make a good squad.
We have been here before. Do you hear the dust whisper on the wind? Mussels in the tide pools, the swell of life. Now our memory is a wound reopened. You are Nimana, one of those who speak for us. Your gift shone a different shade from others of your kind. The souls of the departed danced before you like sea foam. Tell us, what did you make of the songs they sang to you? A mouth. A conduit. One day, a voice called you to find us in the highest. You left your world behind, set off upon uncharted sea. A cocoon, a traveling cloak. One day, you came to the place. Night fell. 100 blazing light. We appeared. Your essence joined with. Tell us, Nimana, what did you learn? We hoped you would speak in this. You sailed home to the village, eager. We prickled. Something. People had chased the water back. They built a tremendous temple. They offered us their stores of food. Trap the falcon, clip its wing. They feared you. Your eyes turned up. You saw a statue. A wellspring boiled. Our cry rose. Stone smashed on tile. We shuddered. The people's hearts inflamed. They brought their fists upon you. How could you turn against your own? The wild dog bites the hand that feeds. The ground shakes. The thorns prick. A crack carves through the pillars. Why? The tide crashes. The earth gives way beneath our roofs. We thought... No. We feel... No. We remember now. A wound gouged into our skin. We felt no ire for the Akita. We merely flinched. The sun rose on the barren earth. The few who survived faced the wilds, their new home. Clouds parted. Hate. Wisdom. People again condemned to want a village. In time, all the tradition without memory, we saw the clay settle on the... We twined together.
Hey there, brother. Here for a dip? Or... No shit!
It's at the Swordfish.
It's been a long time coming. Color me shocked if everyone shows up, but I'll be there. Shorts and all. And hey, thanks for getting this all set up.
Was the least we could do.